The Diansys Ancyscope monitor provides objective scientific monitoring to improve P-stem treatment and enhance the opportunity for cure. Chronic pain affects 116 million Americans. That's 1 out of 3 people. More than the total affected by heart disease, cancer, and diabetes combined. This pain costs the United States $635 billion each year in medical treatment and lost productivity. Acute pain is a warning signal that something is harming the body. In chronic pain, that signal keeps transmitting long after the attack has stopped. This is typically a malfunction that skews the autonomic nervous system toward the sympathetic and creates overstimulation of nerves as though the body is still under attack. Ancyscope from Diansys can read this sympathetic information as shown in the display. This information is critical to effective therapy, especially while using P-stem. The Human Oracle is a pressure point map of the human body. With the help of reflex points on the ear, it is possible to exert a selective effect on organs or regions of pain. The P-stem, or point stimulation therapy, combines permanent acupuncture-like needles and electrical stimulation to these reflex points. The electrical pulses are transmitted through the dermis, along the nerve tracts and into the central lobe of the brain, where endorphins, the body's own opiates, are released. These endorphins are carried by blood throughout the body and inhibit pain. The reduction in pain increases circulation and muscle relaxation. After multiple the patient's autonomic nervous system response will move towards the parasympathetic, which promotes relaxation and pain reduction. Accurate measurement by Ancyscope improves P-stem treatment. Systemic problems within the nervous system can now be effectively treated and measured. In most cases, prescription drugs, which only mask the pain, can be greatly reduced or eliminated. Administering P-stem treatment takes approximately 15 minutes using the efficient and accurate measurement of the Ancyscope monitor. First, connect the Ancyscope to the patient using electrodes applied to the patient's inner wrists and ankles. Next, carefully clean and disinfect the skin in and around the ear in preparation for applying the electrodes and mount the P-stem control module. Attach the P-stem control module with adhesive behind the patient's ear. Use the multi-point stylus to locate appropriate reflex points. Reflex points are locations that have the least amount of resistance to stimulation of free nerve ends. A low-pitch sound indicates high resistance. This is not conducive to P-stem needle placement. A high-pitched sound indicates low skin resistance. This is ideal for needle placement. Use the ANS monitoring function on the Ancyscope to monitor the patient's autonomic response to needle placement. The sympathetic response should rise after needle insertion, but drop close to the original value after several seconds. If the sympathetic response does not return, the needle location is not optimum and should be removed and reinserted into a new location. Repeat this procedure for each needle. This patient has 1 needle for chronic back pain and 2 needles for general pain. The P-stem generates electrical pulses over 4 days, alternating between 3 hours of stimulation and 3 hours of rest. A new P-stem is applied every week. The average patient usually requires 10 to 12 weeks of treatment. However, treatment can take as few as 4 weeks and as many as 20. P-stem is effective for all cases where permanent needle acupuncture is recommended. Weighing just 7 grams, the appliance is very comfortable and allows free mobility, including sports. P-stem reduces pain without side effects and has a far greater impact than standard acupuncture or permanent needles, and is reimbursable by most major health suppliers. Highly effective non-narcotic pain relief is now available through the combination of the Diansys Ancyscope HRV monitor with pulse stimulation therapy. Peace Stem.